But like I said, if you want more exclusive content, exclusive conversations, all you have to do is join my exclusive Facebook Messenger group. You can do so by sending me a friend request to my Facebook page, PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook. That's PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook. Go ahead, Brother Israel.
This is from Variety.com. Article headline is Ex-Trump advisor Steve Bannon arrested and charged with fraud in Mexico wall fundraising scheme.
Okay, stop right there and read that gem scripture just over, not scripture, but read that over again. Just read the part where it says involved in, you know what I'm saying, what, money and the border wall. Money and the border wall, that comes in handy, right? Read that scripture, read that again.
Article headline, ex-Trump advisor Steve Bannon arrested and charged with fraud in Mexico wall fundraising scheme.
Now, people, when Donald Trump first started his shenanigans with this border wall, I've been telling you, I've been doing reports, I've been telling you that Trump don't care nothing about no border wall. That's just an excuse he was using just to funnel money into different offshore accounts for himself, for the Russians. I've been telling you that. Because to this day, you still ain't seen that border wall fixed. The border wall ain't even begin to be. You know what I'm saying? All them pictures were just pictures of what the border wall would look like if they did put a border wall up. You don't even hear anything about the caravan of Mexican children that's supposed to be held in internment camps. You don't even hear nothing about that no more. Because Trump got what he wanted. He got the $57 trillion or billion dollars. You ain't hear nothing about it. On to the next one. Go ahead, Brother Israel.
Strategist for President Trump was arrested and charged by federal prosecutors with fraud for his role in the We Build the Wall crowd fundraising scheme.
So he started a crowd fundraising scheme. They done already got the money. They done got the $57 trillion or billion dollars, because for the simple fact that, you know what I'm saying, when Congress didn't approve the money, Donald Trump went and signed an executive order and he took the money. He took the money from the military fund. He took the money from different government agency funds. And it all calculated to the 57, I think it's billion or trillion dollars that he requested. So he really didn't need Congress to approve anything, because he was going to do what he was going to do. That's what happens. That's what happens when you put somebody like this over you. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Donald Trump, ever since he came in office, this man is executive order crazy. He signed more executive orders in his time in office than any other president in the United States of America. Every time you turn around, he signed an executive order. But go ahead, Brother Israel.
According to federal prosecutors, Bannon and 3 other men involved in the fundraising project, which claimed to be collecting money to build a wall at the U.S.-Mexico border, defrauded hundreds of thousands of donors in connection with an online crowdfunding campaign known as We Build the Wall that raised more than $25 million.
That ain't nothing. compared to what Donald Trump already had got for the wall. And Donald Trump ain't got nothing to say about this, huh?
I have no idea. Hold up. Bannon, 66, was charged.
What? He's how old?
66 years old.
Oh, no wonder why Donald Trump ain't got nothing to say about this. This his own personal. Damn, first his brother, now his damn business partner. Go ahead, Brother Israel.
Was charged by prosecutors in the U.S. Southern District of New York with one count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud and one count of conspiracy to commit money laundering. Each charge carries a maximum penalty of 20 years in prison. Bannon and 3 other defendants were arrested Thursday morning, prosecutors said. Bannon specifically received over $1 million from We Built a Wall, at least some of which he used to cover hundreds of thousands of dollars in personal expenses, according to the 24-page indictment against him and the other defendants, which was unsealed Thursday. Bannon was fired from his role as chief strategist at the White House in August 2017, part of a house cleaning under the chief of staff, John Kelly. Bannon, a former producer and documentary filmmaker, was executive chairman at Breitbart News Network before Trump hired him as campaign CEO in August 2016.
Okay, stop right there. Criminal minds think alike. Criminal minds hang together. You notice how when you see one drug dealer, you see them all? Because criminal minds think alike. When you see one con artist, you see them all. They all hang together. They got one thing in common. They love doing sick and wicked and devious things. So Donald Trump hired this guy. Almost everybody that Donald Trump hired happened to be doing illegal shit. So what does that tell you about Donald Trump? You know what I'm saying? The apple don't fall too far from the tree. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's because the whole elite are doing illegal shit.
Exactly. But you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to cater to even the lowest of lowest minded people who think that the government is for them. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to speak for them, you know what I'm saying? Bring it down to their level to let them know that, hey, if you believe in Donald Trump, if you believe Donald Trump elected himself, then I'm going to believe it too, people. And I'm going to say, look what you elected to be in office, a criminal. In all retrospect, you know, I don't believe none of this shit, motherfucker, there, because I know that Donald Trump was not elected, he was selected. You know what I'm saying? And he took full advantage of his selection, because he know once he get out of office, he no more have access to the things that he would have access to when he was president. Like the executive order, like requesting funds from the U.S. Treasury and such things of that nature. So, hey, why not take advantage of a situation and call your buddies in to take advantage also? Hey, man, look, I'm the president now. I've been selected to be the president. Yo, we gonna clean house. You know what I'm saying? Come on over. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hook up all my buddies so they can get rich. You remember what happened in Puerto Rico? The hurricane that hit Puerto Rico? And the energy company, you know what I'm saying? Puerto Rico was in a blackout. What did Donald Trump do? He got one of his buddies in Arkansas somewhere who has a small little energy company with 2 employees, and he was trying to get his buddy to be the head contract to be an energy company in Puerto Rico.
This nigga's tripping.
And motherfuckers did not see that shit. I said, look, this energy company only have 2 employees, got a little small energy company, and Donald Trump using his influence to put him in position. So do you know what that would have did? When Donald Trump would have got out of office, he can always, you know what I'm saying, one hand washes the other. If his buddy would have been an head energy company over in Puerto Rico, making millions of dollars from them poor Puerto Ricans, guess what? He would have had a permanent favor. That energy guy would have owed Donald Trump a big favor.
Well, that's how Donald Trump plays. That's his mindset.
Exactly. That's
his chessboard. He was using his pawn.
Exactly. But, this is just another, you know what I'm saying, another saga to the Trump empire. Okay, I think that's going to wrap this up. If you want to join my Facebook Messenger group, exclusive content, exclusive conversation, you can do that by simply sending me a friend request to my Facebook page. That Facebook page is PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook. PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook. And send me a friend request there, and I will add you to the group. I want to thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Gospel Talk Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith, and my co-host is Brother Lamik Israel. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you. Oh, and don't forget, if you are on the podcast, make sure you hit that follow button and make sure you hit that support button. You know what I'm saying? Till next time, the podcast is IlluminatiExposedMedia.com.